Had to be a little goofy. But yes, Stingray Cool here, back in the building. Today's episode, I like to say I appreciate my fans. Appreciate you, Young Doug. Appreciate you, Tapman Killer 187. Appreciate you, Ism. Appreciate you, Mahogany. Appreciate you, Fries and Chicken. Appreciate you, Nate Dowd. Appreciate you, all my East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, and Dead South brethren. Appreciate my Canada brother. Appreciate my brother that follows on Facebook. You know, appreciate my old school heads. Appreciate my young ones. Appreciate Baba Tumbe. You know, the wise Baba Tumbe. Go check him out. Much love for him. I'm glad God blessed him to make it through that, the little storm that happened in Louisiana. You know, I, wise elder. Appreciate you, Clyde Anderson. Go check out Clyde Anderson. Keep him alive. Keep his word and message alive. Check out that Power Economics book. I know they be trying to push other YouTubers that ain't hitting on nothing, but Clyde Anderson actually got facts that will help all black people making money. Yep. Sorry for all the pointing, but yes, you know, appreciate my fan base. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. God bless y'all. Peace and love. You know, keep me keep building me up because y'all building my views up, and I'm glad I'm giving y'all entertainment, originality, freshness, coolness, dopeness. I don't shoot. I learned information from Tatman, Jada Analysis. You know, Big J Triple X. See who else? Young Doug, of course. You know, who else? No, I'm learning a lot from all y'all. Appreciate y'all. You know, this ain't gonna be the longest episode. No, this might be a little short, maybe not too short, but yeah. Cause after this, I gotta get back to fix some stuff up. Working with try to get another OD up, ODB, ODW, whatever they call that thing. But y'all know what it is. When I get that fixed, you know, I had to do some commentaries. Cause I seen this one commentary I want to do on cops with the rest of the little black dwarf man. That one's gonna be fun, you know. And watch some other stuff. And yes, keep positive black YouTube alive. Don't let these negative folks fool you with this negativity. We're not all fighting as black men and black women. No, Young Doug living proof. I'm living proof. Well, Stingray Cool living proof. It's the Tatman Killer 187 living proof. I got my brothers from the East Coast, West Coast, Midwest, Dirty South, and my sisters. We showing y'all we ain't all fighting as black men and black women. So don't believe the hype of these haters. They just want to see black people tear each other apart. People like me, Young Doug, Tatman Killer 187, and all the other positive YouTubers, we don't want to see our black people tearing each other apart. Why you think I go against the grain? I show my face on YouTube, and I back up the truth. I say it's ironic how them self-hating black people who try to get us all divided, they never show their faces. They hide behind avatars. I'm not saying everyone hide behind an avatar is I ain't saying everyone hide behind an avatar is a coward, but it's mighty ironic. Cal, me, I don't went out. I bounce for black men. I bounce for black women. Every time I hear them say something negative, I go on YouTube head on and call that bull crap out. Shoot, I got my facts. Y'all know I'm not a coward. I show you my face. You see what I look like. And how come these ones who always want to put other black men, black women down, hide behind the avatar? Why come from you consider a coward if you got if you're man enough to talk bad about another black man, black woman behind the laptop, you ain't showing your face. That's coward moves. I uplift my people personally in y'all face. You see what I look like. I have nothing to hide. You know. Now I can understand if we calling out the mess and telling black people we need change. That's one thing, but half these black people don't do that. It's always a bastard black man, bastard black woman crap. I like that's get old. To me, you're whack. You know, I said I ain't the only YouTuber that's brave enough to say it, but I'm one of the ones. If you gotta put your own people down just to get views, you're untalented. See, I don't got bash no kind of black man or black woman. Now I call that BS and know someone doing wrong, yeah. And now I'm getting views and likes, and I'm getting recognition from everyone without even being anti-black male or black female. So like that proves who got the talent, who not. Because half of these people they're going off just talking junk, you know. And I'm hard on them. I call them out. Shoot, and I saw my face. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. You know, had to get some rest today. Church was good. You know, had to get that word and that motivation to bring back to y'all. You know, I would have been back soon, but I was looking at Cloud Anderson interview, a couple of his interviews. You know, and then I was looking at some other content and I'll get some ideas. You know, But yeah, I be seeing that like, whoa. Shout out to Sheila E. Now I call Aunt Sheila. No, we're not related, but no, she been calling out a lot of BS on this Black YouTube. I like her message she had today about stick to your talent, what God gave you. You don't got bads black men and bads black women to get reviews. I called it untalented people. Shoot, that's why I wrote. That's why you think I only promote certain black YouTubers because I know they positive. I don't promote no negative content. You know. Shout out to the boy. I appreciate yeah. God bless me with you new upcomers and this view on my channel, and I appreciate the old ones too. God bless me with y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the females and males. The East Coast people. Chicago, the West Coast people. I'm getting respect from y'all. Of course, the Dirty South. Got a couple people from Florida. Of course, let's see, Midwest. Oh yeah, and New York people. Had a Brooklyn person in the house. I think a couple weeks, 3 weeks ago. Hope they come back. What up, Big Nate dog? Shoot, I tell you, I carry that Bernie Mac Tupac energy. I ain't scared of no content creator. I call it out and still stay original. I've seen a lot of black YouTubers fail because they jump on that bash of black male, bash of black female bandwagon. And I look at their content and it ends on they only last 1 year and that's it. Maybe that's a sign from God. That ain't your lane. Stick to what you really know and your style. You know, I done seen a lot of my young brothers and sisters fall into that trap. I like, nah, that ain't your style, man. I ain't the first one to say it, but one of the ones to say it. Stick to your style. And bashing your own race people, it's not your style. To you YouTubers that failed, maybe that's a sign that you don't need to bash your own to try to get recognition. Go for pure talent. You know, ain't that many YouTubers telling these young black men, black women that it's like they like to promote black hatred. I don't do that. That's not my style. But someone need to call it out. So I'm glad me, Sheila E, see a lot of different YouTubers, and now we starting to stand up and really call this stuff out. Cause that's the world is seeing YouTube, and you calling your people all kinds of names and saying, well, this race is better. We ain't worth nothing as black man, black women. That's not looking good to other races of people. Cause what people don't realize, black people like us smart enough to talk to people of different races, and they gonna tell us straight on. They ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. That don't look good on you, black men and black women. But some black YouTubers still don't listen. You know, like I said, it's different between calling out black people doing wrong and just bashing your own race to try to make you look good. Realize the word is quote trying to make you look good. You're not making us look good when you say that. But enough about the negativity. At times I have. Well, I ain't gonna say complete depression, but I done battled it before. That's why I try to stay away from like things to get me worried. Mm. But yeah, yeah, it does. It ain't an easy thing. But thank goodness, I got God in my life, and I got people to back me up, and I make y'all laugh, and they help me. I use comedy to help me to never go back to that, even get caught in that. And that's why I like to make people laugh and be a fun spirit. If you can make people laugh, it bring all the depression, and all that sadness down, and it break people away from their depression and sadness. So that's why I'm always mostly cheery. You don't see me get raw with some people. You know, But I'm mostly cheery with my content, just to be a blessing to the people. I learned that from growing up off of Richard Pryor, Martin Lawrence, and Eddie Murphy, and all them. If you making people laugh, they ain't gonna be focused on their problems, so that really helps. I ain't no therapist, still go to a therapist, but no, I do like to still like keep the peace and make people laugh. The more you laughing, the less you're worrying about stuff. I learned that, just from my family and growing up off comedians. That's why I like doing what I do. Yes, it does. It ain't a good feeling. That's why I don't even pay attention to the news like that. The news really make me depressed. I ain't a fan of it. I'm glad you have. I'm glad you have. Keep doing your thing, man. You know, I appreciate you telling me this. Keep your head up. Stay away from the negativity now. You know, word of advice. Stay away from negative people. They'll bring you down worse. Stick with the positive people. I don't force a religion on anyone. If you don't believe in God, I can't make that on you. But stick to something that keeps you positive. Yeah. N- No one, the news causes more depression. News divide people. I done seen people I grew up with, argue over the news. Politicians, you definitely people fight over them too much. That's why I don't really promote talk about politics. That just make more beef and depression. So I don't really talk about politics like that. I stay on the positive. You might see me watch some old school cartoons. Well, y'all won't see me, but I do watch old school cartoons from the 30s or some kind of comedy, something positive. What positive people? You know, let's see who else I might watch. Trying to think. What up, Got the City Inc. Salute, brother. Appreciate the boy. Appreciate you, Young Thug. Appreciate you, Big Nate Dog. Appreciate you, Gotham City Inc. You know, yeah. As a person stuff ain't no joke. I was looking at an interview. I ain't gonna give it no promotion, but I was looking at an interview that kind of had me feeling the type of way. So yeah, when y'all see me with the energy, what up, 2K the Cali Baby Legend, that's why I'm glad I check out other YouTube. So if I know they on some BS, I counter it with the truth. Now, I didn't see some YouTubes, they on that old anti-black rhetoric. I hate to say it, but Malcolm X was right. There's still some house Negroes in this world today. Some of them moved to YouTube. Malcolm X ain't never lied. That house, the house slavery might be over with, but that house Negro mentality is still affecting black YouTube. I done heard some dumb stuff from certain black people, both male and female. I'm like, do they? I be looking like, do you really know your history? But yeah, that's why I'm glad I'm here. To really just bring positivity. I'm letting people know we ain't all fighting as black people. Yeah, you got the crazy Negroes out there, but I'm just bringing peace and letting you know we ain't. I talk to black women and black males all the time. You got the throw off ones that fighting all the time, but you got a lot of peaceful ones. That is true too. Appreciate because you don't just help us. You don't just help you. You help us too. I appreciate your music. I've been listening to Goody Mob lately. Man, Soul Food still a good song. Shit, I thought that Goody Mob spirit. I'm about to give y'all some good content. Just being influenced by that alone. Man. I miss that kind of music. When it was more peaceful. I ain't saying the new school music ain't peaceful. You still got peaceful new school music. You still got peaceful new school music. But I miss them days. Goody Mob and them. I like the Goody Mob new stuff too. They still keeping it conscious and keeping it peaceful. They make see dirty. That's another group to bring me peace with myself. Bone Thugs. I like how they broke the boundaries, do stuff. Oh, I got a funny idea. I was looking at Cops earlier today. That little Black Joyful. I'm gonna have to get that one done. Like I said, I'm about to go for obscure stuff people ain't doing in the reaction videos, and I found a pretty good idea. After this one, I'm gonna find some more. I'm gonna have to write them down. You know. Oh yeah, I got one off of Bianca Blair and her husband. That content gonna come pretty soon. A beautiful black image, a beautiful black couple. Bianca Blair, the wrestler, and her husband who's black. You know, I'm gonna do some content off of that, to show these black YouTubers we still love each other. Cause I see a lot of black YouTubers feeding off that hatred. I'm giving y'all the love, f all that crazy stuff. I ain't planning on selling out to that BS. To me, and some black YouTubers I done seen that done sold out to that whole anti-black male, anti-black female rhetoric. I can't do it, man. This one I thought was cool. Now they done all of a sudden like that, a snap of a finger and a blink of an eye. They done sold out to that whole best black male, best black female stuff. But thank goodness for the OGs that I grew up off of YouTube. Well, I didn't grow up off of them, but the ones I witnessed years ago that never sold out. You know, thank goodness for them. But to them sellouts, they get two thumbs down. Cause I done looked at their content like, wait a minute, you never said this before in the early years. I can go back to 2015. Now the Vibe show, I've been knowing him since watch his stuff since 2015. He never sold out to that negative stuff, so I give him a clap for that. Now Tyree Nasheed, he never sold out to it. See who else. I can't name the other ones. There's so many I watched back in there. So thank goodness for the ones who ain't selling out to that. No, thank goodness to me for never selling out to that style. Like I said, I can't do that bandwagon hopping stuff. I've seen so many young like YouTubers try to imitate that stuff and they fail. Um, that's how I like Sheila E's message today. Go check out Sheila E's Quiet Storm. You know what I was talking about. Stick with the gift God gave. Stick with your style. It don't care. It don't matter if you got small YouTubers, a small fan base, or large. Stick to what you know. I'm sticking to what I know. Being versatile and bring you different stuff. I could easily try to sell out to this style, try to get views, but I can't. I can't do it, man. My pride won't let me. Shit, I'm like the Black Vegeta in this piece. So I can't do it, man. I got to, you know. My gift is not I unify people. I don't try to tear people apart. I love all people, but I still love my black people too. You know, that's why I show you that's why I'm gonna show you some black positive content too, as well as other people. But I can't be other people. I'm black, so I'm gonna know it from a black perspective. To be real with you, I'm keep it trill, as they say. You know, and man, so many shoot like the hip hop project I did. I wasn't planning on doing a three part series of it. I was just doing one, but I know so much about old school hip hop. I said forget it. And that's why I was listening good amount of soul food. I was a cell therapy. See, just the single soul food, not just the album. Sky high and the other good amount of stuff, man. I get a lot of powerful influence from them. Of course, Bone Thugs too. You know, yeah, but you got to check out Soul Food, man. That album, I think it's about I ain't the 20-year anniversary yet. I don't think. I gotta go do my research. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. But the album still got a lot of nuggets, man. I, I'm gonna have to break the album down and give you some more nuggets off of that. Man, cell therapy. That was dope, man. Cause Timo, I think, let's see, Timo or Big Gift was in Atlanta. They was telling the origins behind cell therapy because there was a guy in prison. I think they met, and he said he felt like that was a cell therapy. I forgot the interview. I gotta look at it again so it'll be fresh on my mind. But it was deep. And plus that's an iconic piano playing. I don't know about any other coast, but I know in the South we consider that like that beat still iconic of cell therapy with that piano. I ain't saying that's the only one that's iconic, but of a good amount. But it's one of the ones that stand out. Of course, Bone Thugs with the Notorious Thug beat. That's still iconic, and Bone Thugs and Tupac that beat iconic. But yeah, there's so many nuggets from these old school people. I'm learning from these old school people, so I appreciate it. I'm learning from the new school people too, like J. Cole and them, Kendrick Lamar. Appreciate them. They cool. Of course, J. Cole still keeping him and I think D Baby. Well, I know one called The Baby and the one is called Baby. Whichever one from North Carolina, they're still keeping the North Carolina name out there. But let's give a hand clap to Peter Pablo, one of the coolest, most laid back brothers you can meet. I never met him before, but I want to meet him soon. He from North Carolina. He from a different area from North Carolina than where I'm from, but cool, humble dude. He never became cocky and arrogant. Real humble dude. Check out his interviews. He always down to earth. He did a cool interview with the chick. the light skinned chick from Family Matters. I didn't know they was close friends. Still humble, years later, He show you what most of North Carolinians are like, you know. He bring that peaceful energy like I do, just humble, down to earth. He will defend himself like I would defend myself, but he don't start beef with people. He'll call stuff out too. you know, let's give credit to our legends. Let's quit waiting for people to die. I hate when people all of a sudden say, "Well, Nipsey Hussle this, DMX this." Like, why you say it when they died? Half of them people probably didn't say it when they was alive. Like I said, I call stuff out. I've been bragging on DMX way before he died. I didn't wait for him to die to make it popular. And I've been showing love to Nipsey before he died. I ain't wait for him to die for that to be popular. I don't do this out of popularity. If I show love to an artist, I'm showing love to him. I don't need to wait for him to die to all of a sudden show love. Like what people did with Michael Jackson. Half of them people that the real ones cared about him. Them other half didn't care about him like that. They was the ones talking junk. Now when he died in '09, and then they try to come out the woodwork, oh Michael Jackson this and that. Like nah, I can't do that. I'm bragging on you when you're alive. I ain't waiting for you to die. You know. And I ain't saying everyone who bragged on Nipsey or DMX was fake or everyone did for publicity, but some people I kind of was questioning, on YouTube. That's me personally. I might be wrong, but I'm just saying. I do appreciate what Nipsey did for the community. I appreciate what DMX did. Yeah, they had their faults, but they were still human. People know, like them people bash DMX. He ain't the only human that had to battle drug issues and stuff. Some people think they made a jump out of him because he was black. You know, like I said, I ain't making no excuse for the things he might have went through because we all did good and bad. So I wouldn't like try to bash DMX. But you had some people try to make DMX an example as the bad guy. And I ain't like them. I ain't like when YouTubers did that. Thank goodness for the real ones that did brag on them. Because they cared. But yeah, let's keep this positive though. I appreciate RNSJ. I watched some RNSJ today. Get some positive motivation too. I went to sleep too. After church I was tired, so that's why I came in a little late. Yep. Had to make sure this laptop charging. Yeah, it's good. But yeah, appreciate my fan base, Lucky. Appreciate these newcomers popping up. That's a compliment to me. You could have watched anyone else, but you chose to watch me, so I appreciate y'all. Of course, appreciate the old people that was with me. Not old as an age, but the ones that been with me since the early years when only had like 3 subscribers. Now I got 55, so that's pretty good. You know, appreciate Gotham City Inc. too. He didn't have to subscribe to me or support me, but he do. Appreciate the boy. He didn't have to support me. Appreciate Young Thug. He didn't have to support me. Appreciate Nate Dogg, Big Nate Dogg. He didn't have to support me. Even appreciate 2K the Cali Baby, Legend. He didn't have to support me. He ain't here. He probably working, but appreciate Tatman Clan Killer 187. He didn't have to support me, but he do. Appreciate my recurring fan base. You know, I call y'all my day ones. Appreciate what y'all do. Appreciate Grandmaster Show, people like that gave me shout outs, show me love. Red Spring, see who else. Ism, Mahogany, Big J Triple X, Jalen the Man of the Storm. Let's see. Sheila E. Dang, it's so many. I didn't realize I had that many. Let me see. Who's another? I ain't trying to leave no one out. But it's a lot of y'all. I ain't realize I had so much support until right now. Let's see. Oh yeah, Platinum DJ Cuda. They show me love. Let me see who else. I think that's it. Forgive me if I forgot the rest, but appreciate y'all too. To the rest that support me, love what I do, entertain y'all, give me originality, give me just non-biased viewpoints. Like I said, I don't bandwagon hop. You know, I'm trying to keep it fresh and original for y'all. I do take advice. Now, appreciate the good advice from everyone that showed me, that gave me advice, and I wrote it down. So just, even if I can't remember, I can look it down on the paper. The commentaries, that's gonna be dope because you better have your tissues with you. Cause I'm gonna have you crying, laughing. Don't be drinking water. You're gonna probably spit out. Don't eat your food while you laughing at me. You're gonna probably choke. Cause I hold no punches. No, I am goofy and silly. to get the truth out there. The number two, to entertain y'all. 'Cause I love entertaining. I grew up off that. Rich, like I said, Rich Pride. I grew up off that. I just love entertaining people, making people laugh. I love learning from people. I love calling out the BS. And one of the most first and foremost, it was a lot of negativity in the black sector, a lot of false information about our people. And I got young nieces and nephews in this. I ain't want them going out believing in that, so I made it my duty to counter that negative BS they be throwing at people. At first, I let it slide, but it's been going on for too many years. I think as a black YouTuber, it shouldn't be your power to try to get us hating each other. It's good to call out the BS, but it's good to still get us unified. And another reason I came in the game, because I feel like it's too much black people. They taking that gift God gave them instead of using it for something positive. They trying to get us all divided. It's like they enhancing the hatred. So I had to come in and stop that. Because I'm at the age where I'm smart enough to have good talking points. I know how to keep my cool, and I know how to do my research and counter the negative stuff. And what really got me fired up is when I heard a black YouTuber lie on Black history, just try to make black dudes look bad, and that really got me in the game. I done seen some try to make black females look bad, and I'm a history buff, and I love our black history, and I was determined to never let no one, I don't care that white or black, throw dirt on our history and misinform the people. 'Cause I don't sit back and watch that. As y'all seen in my early stuff, I don't take that too lightly. I grew up off of loving history and black history and loving our people. But so I do make sure people know, hey, don't let these people divide us. And I feel like I got the gift to bring the more positive black people as well as all race people together to where we can like still, we can still be goofy and all that. I ain't got nothing against that, but we don't gotta put hatred in it. Because the black sector, it's not all bad, but I see some people secretly suffering self hatred. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. You know, I, if I can't be with y'all 100%, I can't be. I might as well not say that at all. But I see a lot of YouTubers in the black sector who you tell they going off for self hatred and they trying to make us all divided. Thank you. I try to be, man, because this one of my original goal. I was gonna hide behind the avatar, but forget it. I show people my face and let them know I'm real with you. I ain't had no major haters now. I had one person tell me to shut the blank up, on someone comment section. But as far as like having major haters, I haven't had that yet. Even if I did, the show is still going on. I don't care haters or not. Like I said, I just grew up off originality, just being real with people. And I bring that, I bring like a new flavor to YouTube because I'm determined to do this. I told myself and God I was going to do this late last year, probably in December. And I'm doing this. I procrastinated. I ain't gonna say I did this right off the bat, but hey, I like what I do. I love the people. I love the reaction. You know, and I just love learning from people from everywhere. You know, ain't shoot, yeah, shoot. I learn from y'all. Y'all learn from me. And I felt like the positive YouTubers can't do this by themselves, so I bring that positivity to it too, especially in the black area. 'Cause I be looking at that and I be thinking like when I talk to white folks and stuff, and they be telling me like, why y'all do this as black people? You got all this talent and stuff, and you take this, and you trying to destroy your own race of people, calling your people this and that. We already know terms like dusty and all that. I hate that term. Thank you. But yeah, I feel like I'm fighting for originality. I'm getting y'all new terms and stuff. I got the episode I did early this year about new slang and new talking points. 'Cause I feel like certain black YouTubers they eating up the same old, giving the same old talking points. You can only call a black man and black woman dusty for so long for that talking points to get old. That's why I'm determined to be original, stick with originality. We got we can pick at black baby mamas, black quote single fathers or unquote dusties. Like I don't like that term. That gets old when black people do that. Oh, let me see. Top 10. Ism number one because he made the pathway for me. Mahogany. Let's see. Voice Watkins. Big J Triple X. Let's see who else. Platinum. DJ Cuda. Let me see. Of course, Young Doug. See who else I know. There's two more. Oh, Tariq Nasheed. And last but not least, dang, Let me see. I forgot the name exactly. Hold up. This gonna be a tough one, but oh, In the Clutch. I like them. They're my top fan. I love them. They're my top 10 because they all original with their own style and they motivate me. And no, Ism made the pathway for me, so I appreciate him for that. You know, it's crazy. I'm from the South, but the one that made the pathway for me was from the West Coast. By inviting me on this show in my early years. It had to be January of this year. I don't know the exact episode because he did so many episodes, but it might have been something about. I think it was called Knowing the Game or something. I don't remember exactly. I'm gonna have to do some research, but he done blowed up. There's so many things, content he done did. But I probably got it saved somewhere. But I had to go check the name out. But yeah, them my top 10. Like I said, I feed off originality, so I like that. Of course, yeah, he is. He cool people. He's cool people. I like the positive energy he be bringing though. We he was the guy. He wasn't a content creator we needed, but he's a content creator we wanted. However that saying go. Translation, what I'm really saying, we didn't know he was gonna exist, but I'm glad we got him because he really is making a pathway for positive black content creators like myself. He put me on. He put platinum on. He just, I mean, he's a gifted man, man. He brings positivity. I'm seeing people showing him love from every coast, you know, because he ain't on that negative stuff. Like I said, I can't feed off negative black content creators or any race content creators on that's negative. But I could roll off of him. I get ideas from listening to him, and a lot of people. I feel like he do what black YouTubers should do, like unify black people and not like keep us divided and hating each other. I can't stand when other content creators do that. But no, enough about the negativity. Let's talk about the positive. I do appreciate Ism, no. I'm doing that too, no. Bringing positivity to the black sector. But my content gonna still be for all people, but we mostly gonna be focused on black people in our situation. You know, I'm loving all this. I just love being original, man. Just I appreciate original people, man. That's to me the dopest thing on YouTube is being an originator. When you can get people say, "What?" I'm trying to get to the stage where people say, "Wow, that's different. I ain't never heard that before." Them talking points, and that's one of my goals. Shit, I might not never get 5,000 subscribers, but at least I'm gonna go out being original. Just bring y'all cool, fun, uniqueness. Like the legends before me did in the other forms of entertainment. Like a Mike Epps and people like that. God, let's give props to Mike Epps. I love how he never sold out. He's still sticking to his originality, his own style. Appreciate that. I appreciate him. Cat Williams. That's one of my big influences. He never sold out. I love how Cat Williams showed you could be a smart, intelligent black man and still be funny. Because the brother's smart now. I love how he don't got the stereotypical background. When they assume you black, you automatically was in a one parent household. But he grew up with both his parents in the house. He tells his parents are smart too. And I appreciate that. I love how he breaking that stigma. You know, Kevin Hart, he alright. I ain't got nothing against him, but I appreciate it. I do. I'm glad he making it big, but I'm more team Cat Williams though. Let's see who else. Steve Harvey. He alright. I give props to Cedric though. All right, I won't. I won't. Yeah, you right. You right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I gotta quit thinking like that. But yeah, that's why I'm glad I do what I do. I learn from people like you, keeping me motivated. Shoot, yeah. But yeah, after this, I'm gonna come up with some more ideas or do some commentary. I'm gonna make y'all laugh, man. Shoot, if I can make complete strangers laugh, I did my job. You know, man, y'all make me feel like I'm from the West Coast though, or the Midwest. All this love I'm getting from y'all. True, that is true. I will. Yep, yep, yep. Cause it is, yeah, cause I'm already back in memory lane when I just had 3 subscribers. You know, and it's just gonna get better when I get everything built up, especially with this ODW, OBS. And I kind of had some issues with it, and I'm gonna have to try to find another one I can get to work. But no, that's just gonna get better when I get that established. My goal is to make y'all laugh and forget all y'all problems and stuff. But yeah, before I forget, shout out to the West Coast, man. Y'all been showing me a lot of love. In Coast and Midwest, I ain't taking away from the East Coast or the South, but I gotta be real with it. I've been getting a lot of love from y'all. I feel like I'm from the West Coast and the Midwest. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all didn't have to show love to the South, but y'all do. So I appreciate that. Cause us from the South, we kind of consider y'all like our brothers, man. Even through the music time, I remember like when a lot of you East Coast and West Coast and Dirty South people was like friends. I mean, it's kind of been this one. I guess the one I seen wasn't the upgraded one, so it was kind of complicated. I'm gonna have to find like the newer one. No, but I'm gonna get it done hopefully tonight. No, I had to delete it and replace it with another one, and the other one is getting there. I've got the name of this one, but and I guess it's like a older app. You know, I don't know all the OBS like stuff like that or doing that yet. What's the best one to use? Is it StreamYard? Oh yeah, let me lift this up. So I'm gonna be loud on y'all. I ain't too loud on. All right, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna have to do that later on tonight. Yeah, that's another thing that's holding me back. To do with the bigger stuff I want to do. I'm glad you told me that. My nephew, he computer savvy, but I gotta find him. I haven't connected with him to learn this. But thank y'all for being here so I can do it. Yeah, when I get that fixed, that's gonna be dope. I think so. You can try it, so I'll see what works. If it don't, I just wait after the stream to go to Google Play Store. Let me get this out the way. But yeah. Oh yeah, another goal I got. I'm gonna do my commentary on old rap songs. It's gonna be dope, man. Cause there's a lot of nuggets. 'Cause I ain't gonna always go off of memory. I'm gonna go off like when I get the OBD with BS fixed. I'm gonna play a lot of songs, man. We gonna break them down. And something, sir, that's gonna be dope. It's gonna make you laugh. There's a lot of nuggets in the old school songs I like. Let me see who else. Yep, yep. Dang, I appreciate y'all no chat. I like y'all build up my chat. No, appreciate y'all. Go tell a friend, like, share, and subscribe. Tell them about Stingray Cool. I'm gonna do my end too. I've been promoting myself heavily this week on my Facebook, so that's gonna be dope. Then I've been promote myself in the real world too, but promote me in y'all neck of the woods too. I'm gonna promote y'all, of course. I've been telling people about Young Doug. You know, especially the people that's around his age range. They gonna like that, and they could. You know, they be like, that's like you say Young Doug. I about to correct. I'm like, no, I say Young Doug. That's all right. I'm gonna go like on the Google Play. But thank you anyway. I appreciate you trying. I ain't gonna say trying. I appreciate you helping. I don't like to say try because you are helping. But yeah, shoot, I've been asleep half this day. I've been busy, man. You know, shoot, yeah. See who else we got. You know, no, shout out to Psycho Candy. He was a YouTuber, but he been working a lot. But he still like pop up on people. Still give us commentary. I think on D the Real show. So shout out to him. Oh yeah, he sure do, man. Sure do, man. This, shoot, he's like me. We just originators. And shout out to all the originators in the chat. He cool people. He wanna if it ain't him, it's either him or Tatman Killer 187. The first one to show love, and or it might be you first, or sometimes it might be Gospel Inc. first. I can't predict how it happened. I just appreciate y'all for still coming back. Bit Nate Dogg he been here too. The boy, he just coming, but he seemed cool. Yep, yep. Appreciate y'all. Just cool. Man, I was loving that Crazy Bone interview he did on Drink of Champions a couple weeks ago. You know, I hope he get his masters, man, because 30 years are up, I think, so he can get the masters to Thug Mentality and his other albums, because he deserved, help all the Bone members get their masters to their album. And I said, I'm trying to think, another group trying to do that. So I hope, fingers crossed, hope it worked for them. Because they deserve it, man, because I don't like seeing a rapper put that hard in work in the music industry and they don't get their masters. Because Bone been around since 94. You know, all right. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, I'm gonna have some contest for the car lovers eventually too. Especially the low riders. I'm a fan of the low riders. I don't know them by name. I just know them by looks. I got some goals to do some content about that. Of course, I'm gonna be predominantly, doing good stuff. That is true though. Yes, sneaky things. I see Hurricane Chris. He back. It been a long time since I last heard of him. I know he came back on Ballot. He was talking about like how he signed. He regret like trusting in people. Cause they got him good. Especially if you sign at a young age, like in your teens. You don't know that fine print. That's tricky too. Bone to mention that. Goody Mob, I think, mentioned that. Do or Die might have mentioned it. I think Chris Conflict might have mentioned, but a lot of different Wu Tang, I think, mentioned it for sure. Has like the fine print. You gotta be careful for that in rap contracts. Cause I think that's a crazy one. He talked about how he found out he had to read between the fine print of knowing after 30 years he got on the master your album. You know, some of these people come in the game young, they don't realize that. I'm like, what? I have my boys, shoot, Hot Boys. Yeah, Hot Boys, yeah. How they split apart because they was like the best of friends, man. But I think they getting back together, they cool. But you know, sad the industry messed with them. True, true. I don't make music neither. I study it too. They will do that. Let me see what. Yep. Yep. Now shout out to Tiny TKO. You know, I don't agree with her on everything, but I still respect her. She cool. She give me ideas. And she don't even know me, but I just look at her content. You know, see who else. Yeah. It's so many content creators, you know. Shout out to Lashida for you. You know, she cool too. That's another person. It's a cute light skinned chick. I gotta find out her name. Kendall or something. But no, shout out to her. No, she always cool. Shout out to Soul Pavile. You know, I like, he represents the blurred side of YouTube. You know, the black nerds, of course. You know, he cool. Shout out Blurred Without Fear. That's my dude. You know, he represents the black nerd side of YouTube. And some other female blurred nerds too. They got my man. I forgot his name, but he was cool. You know, headset dude with glasses. You know, he do a lot of nerd podcasts. You know, cool black guy. See, he been in the game a pretty good while now. Dang. I think it's Blurred Cast. No, he cool. Hopefully, yeah. I might cut this show short. I might cut this show short and work on it tonight. Well, I am gonna work on it tonight, so I'm at the end of this live stream. Let me work on it, and hopefully, I can get it done tonight. Then I'll bring you some my silly commentary tomorrow. If it ain't tomorrow, it's gonna be here. So I'm gonna end this live stream and work on it and prepare. When I get this done, prepare to laugh, everybody. Tell a friend. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. I'll be back, and I will keep singing. No, you know what I say. I don't sugarcoat nothing. Only thing need to sugarcoat is candy. And we out. Peace. Let me see how we want to get this done.